Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Taekwondo Life Magazine Live. This is Master Marc Zirogiannis. I'm your host, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Taekwondo Life Magazine. We're a member of the Believe Network. Do you believe? Today we are taking a look at Ip Man Kung Fu Legend, a new movie coming out and hitting the U.S. market on July 14th from Welgo, USA. I am just about to leave for USAT 2026 Nationals. It's the largest Nationals in many years, extended this year with an additional day, 5 days of Nationals, headed back towards the old days when there were 7 days or when there were junior Nationals and regular Nationals, but we shall see. But I think it should be an exciting event of demonstration, pumse, and of course, Olympic-style sparring. Today we're talking about Ip Man Kung Fu Legend, a new one that is hitting the market, U.S. market, on July 14th. Ip Man is become very much like Bruce Lee, right? Ip Man is Bruce Lee's teacher. Very much like Bruce Lee, Ip Man has become larger than life. It's become larger than the biographical character who actually lived in China and became Bruce Lee's Wing Chun teacher. Ip Man has become a movie franchise and a larger-than-life character. This particular movie is part of a series, but it's not part of the series that made Ip Man so famous, which was the Donnie Yen series. There have been so many different versions of Ip Man. Those 4 movies with Donnie Yen, of course, several other standalone movies, and then this series of movies, which stars Dennis To. And we reviewed the prior movie in, I think, 2021, Ip Man Kung Fu Master, which starred Dennis To in the lead role. One of the things we said about the movie, going into it maybe a little skeptically, was that Dennis To seemed like at first he was doing an impression of Donnie Yen doing Ip Man. That movie was good, and we enjoyed that movie. It was fun. There's been other ones, Young Ip Man, I think, and there's several other ones, one where Ip Man's a detective. That might even be Young Ip Man. But this one is really a sequel to the prior movie, which was successful. And Dennis To resumed the role of Wing Chun teacher. And I think he's more comfortable, and I think he deviates from being more like Donnie Yen and just playing the character as he sees fit. Now for a word from our sponsor. So in saying all of that, I think, there is some historical element to these films. Excuse me. And there is an element of the fact that they have certain, modern Chinese nationalistic themes that run through them. But they really are designed just to showcase martial arts in the Wing Chun style, Kung Fu style, and to pay homage to this character that has generated a lot of love from the Chinese people and really, quite frankly, around the world. The Ip Man Donnie Yen series is probably one of the most popular martial arts series to ever be produced internationally. This one's a kung fu thriller more than a historical biopic. And again, while I say that Ip Man is a superhero, I don't necessarily mean he's imbued with superpowers more than the fact that he's just a terrific martial artist who can defend himself and take on multiple attackers. Visually, it's great. The movie starts off. It's a tight movie. It's not a dramatic sweeping epic. So it starts out very early on with a great visual scene where Master Ip must endure 3 challenges to assume leadership of his Wing Chun school. And that segment, while it doesn't play so heavily into the movie, It's just fun to watch. It's just fun to watch the martial arts and the tension. The storyline revolves around foreign interference in Hong Kong. Again, those are even themes in Bruce Lee films, of course. Chinese and British attempts to vest control of land owned by the Kung Fu families in Hong Kong. And the pressure is to push Master Ip out of the way in order to be able to make this easier because, of course, he's a force for good and he's a force for right. The filming is very good. I think that it's directed by the same people that directed the 2021. So I think there's a chemistry there between Dennis To and the direction so that there's a strong continuity in between the way the film looks and the martial arts and the martial arts choreography. There's a lot here. There's a lot of good martial arts stuff. And again, there's always this underlying theme of nationalism, patriotism, and unity against foreign influence in East Asia. And that's very, very here. But it's not a preachy film. Sometimes the Chinese films, even martial arts films, they can somewhat get preachy. Even sometimes at the end of them, they wrap them up with a very preachy kind of, and it's just part of the underlying theme here. And I think Ip Man represents that strong character that stands up to foreign influence. So, I wouldn't be shocked if there were more in the series. I'm sure this one will do well. It's a fun watch. It's a great release from Welgo. Welgo continues to bring exciting, fun martial arts movies and other movies from all over the globe, from Korea, from Japan, from China, Philippines, from tons of places. This is a good one. I suggest you watch it. I suggest you enjoy it. The Wing Chun is excellent. The martial arts choreography, really, really good. Again, Dennis To does a good job. You can check out our full review at Taekwondo Life magazine. You can check out the trailer as well. Look for it coming from Welgo. We had a giveaway on this, and copies went really, really quickly. We always do giveaways when the studio affords us giveaway Blu-ray editions for movies, and people were really excited to see this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if it does really well. I look forward to seeing you in the theaters. I look forward to seeing you at nationals, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat. Master Marc Zirogiannis, signing off.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
Do you believe